Mhm. Okay, we're live, I think.
I'm not gonna have time for later on tonight to post these. Since we have to run out the door.
All right, so here we go. You ready? Where they?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Hold on, we can go over here. Okay, so our upcoming events this weekend are the team captains qualifiers. What do we have? 12 teams, Alex.
Yeah, there's 12 teams. I checked everybody's skill level today. Only one team has to swap out a player. We have 2 spots, so we'll be paying for airfare and rooms for those 2 teams.
Did you talk to whoever needs to replace their player?
I sent them a text.
Did they reply?
No, because they're probably working.
Or their phone number is no good?
It's Sean Kreiser. I talk to him often enough.
Okay. So where did Captain Hook buy his hook at?
I don't know, people. Where did Captain Hook buy
Should
his
we
hook
wait?
at?
Somebody respond. Well, we don't know
Is
how many
anybody
viewers.
on?
I think so. It doesn't. Oh yeah, there we have 8 viewers.
Okay, so where did Captain Hook buy his hook at?
Happy birthday, George Alicia.
Talk to Max.
And Miguel Aponte
Max, what's up?
and Phil DeMuro. Happy birthday, everybody. That's right, a secondhand store. Okay, so our general news
Okay,
for the
I'll
week.
just pitch them. Yep. Pitch these.
No good?
Oh, no, they're no good.
How come?
He sent all once by mistake.
Yeah, but are the teams right?
No.
So we get. Oh, okay. All right.
Did anybody answer? Oh, yeah.
Secondhand store. Yeah. So last week we had the Jack and Jill qualifiers. Finally, they went good
They went fast.
for the most part.
Yeah, it's fun. I like going to Ho-Ho's.
Well, the one at
Riverboat?
no, Wummelsdorf didn't go quite as fast, but Ho-Ho's and Riverboat went pretty quick.
Ho-Ho has like the best barbecue.
Everybody seemed to like the qualifiers, so I guess we'll continue that. What do you think, Alex?
And they sold this fudge that tasted exactly like the inside of an Oreo cookie. What do I think about what?
What do you think about the qualifiers?
Oh, they were fun. I always have fun at the tournaments.
I know, but do you think they were good? Do you think they were a good idea?
Well, I was against it at first, but everyone seemed to like it. You get more than one chance to qualify.
We don't have to be there till 3 in the morning.
We don't have to be there till 3 in the morning. I don't know. I don't know. Have you heard any feedback?
I haven't really. The people like it, and they like it that it's double elimination.
Yeah. Hi there. Everything's gonna go.
Our next event is the team. We talked about the team captain's qualifier.
Mhm.
Now, to be eligible, you must have captained an 8 or 9 ball team for 2 of the 3 sessions of the current league year, which is last summer, fall, and spring.
So summer 23, fall 23, and spring 24.
Yep. And there's still room in case somebody wants to get in.
And unfortunately, no co-captains.
No. Entry fee is $150,
That's what you have down.
but it's worth it because they get a lot. And we're getting close to the start of summer, so please get your roster changes in as soon as possible. If you are not returning, please let us know so we can take you out of the schedule So some poor team doesn't show up for a match and you're not there. If you're not coming back, you're not coming back. We don't hold grudges. We'll see you when you decide to play for us again, but please let us know. They're not lively commenters today, Alex.
Yeah, next year you have to like run these fees by me before you post them.
Should it have been more?
Yes.
That's $50 a person.
I know, but some of those teams have 5 people. That's $2,000 just in airfare. Just saying. Anyway, go on.
I would put it at you do the airfare for 3 people and 2 hotel rooms, and then they must cover the difference.
No. Nope.
Well, how many teams have 5 people? Probably all of them.
I don't know, Walter.
I bet you.
I'm not going to do that. We send them all and pay for it. The money and whatever else we have to throw in. It's just the way it's going to be.
Where was I now? Oh. So, you wanted to mention something about host locations, Alex?
Oh, yes. Once the session starts, there's no jumping host locations. You're going to stay there. I don't care how unhappy you are. Unless, of course, the bar closes. It's too much of a nightmare scheduling. It pisses everybody off in the division because you just can't change the team. If 2 teams are in the same bar and you're team 1 and you're team 5, they'll be at the bar at the same time. So the entire schedule has to be redone. And it pisses everybody off. I don't care like making the changes, but everybody gets pissed off. So, know where you're going to play and be happy that you're going to play there for 16 weeks.
Some teams only have 3, 4.
Anyway.
Also, I put about equipment, and there's a post up on the members page right now about equipment. Because somebody found a bylaw somewhere, probably in like Alaska, that they that once you put the balls on the table, they must stay out no matter what. Our bylaw is going to be both teams have to agree, and if they don't agree, the elephant cue ball goes back on the table.
We used to have it that if you're going to swap the balls out, they had to be there for both teams to practice on. But now that the balls are so fancy, people are bringing out all these like wacky balls. I think we had to change. I know I can't shoot when there's crap all over the place.
Yes.
Right? I can't even shoot with a measle cue ball.
I think teams are trying to use the balls to gain an advantage.
There's no winning from the chair.
So, let me look on my phone, see if the comments are more up to date on there. So that's that. So on the members page, that's actually what the APA recommended, right?
I think that's what we wanted to do when we ran it by them.
I believe that's what they did recommend in the end, though. Okay, so Alex, you keep talking while I'm looking to see if how our video is doing.
I don't know where you're at.
I think our feed is lagging behind. We're at equipment.
Okay, so what? Didn't we just review it?
No, this is different. This is the equipment that's in the team manual.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's just that nobody's commenting.
That's fine. Just continue on then.
All right. So laser devices, mechanical cues, training practice aids may not be used in league play. Special equipment such as bridges and cue extenders are illegal. Some specialty cues may be allowed on a limited basis. Players are expected to use equipment consistent with its intended purpose. Additional equipment guidelines and rules are applicable during play and set forth below. Just a note about using things what they're intended for. We're over here. Using things what they're intended for. They had a thing that was called the jump buddy, and you could use it to shoot a ball over shoot over another ball.
Was that like the tripod with a cue ball on top of it?
So you could use it to help you shoot over another ball. Well, I argue you could do the same thing with a solo cup.
You could, technically.
It's the same thing, but the Solo Cup is not legal. You know why?
Why?
Because its intended purpose is for drinking out of.
Well, that makes sense.
So the Solo Cup is not allowed for bridging over a ball, but yet you can have something that does the exact same purpose. As long as it's got designed for pool, it's okay. Jump cues are only allowed in Masters divisions. I don't know if you remember there was a. Were you watching when there was a whole thing on jump cues and whether they were like good for the sport or not?
Oh, in the Premier League
Carl
tournament.
Boyce called them cheater sticks.
Well, yeah, I mean, you should be able to figure out the shot without going over it, right?
It's not very hard to jump a ball.
BJ taught me how to do it, and I did it once and pocketed the ball, and he
Yeah,
lost.
it's not very that's not really a difficult thing to do. I mean, it looks cool, and it's in some leagues it's in the rules, but it's a lot harder to do a 3-rail kick. For example,
Anyway,
sometimes combined with jump break cue, these cues are allowed during league play for breaking. They may not be used to perform jumper masse shots except in Masters divisions. Regular shooting cues. These cues may be used to perform jump shots, masse shots, and break shots in all APA league and tournament play. You may not break down your regular shooting cue to perform a jump shot. People say, well, what if I shoot my whole match with a break stick? Does that mean I can use it to jump with? And it's like, no, because that cue is clearly designed for breaking.
when is the Masters? If people signed up for that, is it even open yet?
I don't know. I will look right here.
Excuse me.
I can look right here. I have it right here.
I know you do. I can look too. April 27th.
So our thought of the week on this, somehow the thing got the quote part got the quote header got taken out, but it's only after you've stepped outside your comfort zone that you begin to change, grow, and transform. Roy T. Bennett, whoever that is. Maybe that's the owner of Bennett Buick or
You
something.
should find out who these people are if you're going to quote them.
He could be a criminal. But it's a good quote, though.
That's a good quote.
Like, I know somebody, and I'm not going to say who they are, but they play a lot of pool, but all they do is play pool. They don't go, they don't practice things. Honey, we're up here. They don't practice things. They don't do, they just play a ball. The etiquette I have for stand outside the playing area when you are not at the table.
Okay. And player news?
Hi, Phil. And player news, Shirley Knittel has been in the hospital. Please keep her in your thoughts. Hey, Terry. But that's about it. Anybody have any questions real quick? We are going to go off soon. Do you have anything, Alex?
No, I'll probably post some wild cards tomorrow, unless we get back earlier tonight.
Yes, we have to go and sort out a division tonight. By the way, Terry, I saw the car, the picture of it. It looks awesome, as usual. So, all right. Good enough. That's it for today?
That's it for today.
All right, watch for the wild card draws, everybody.
Thank you, and be kind.